Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, where we bring you the latest, most exclusive updates about Sheikh Hamdan and his family. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so right now. And don't forget to hit the bell icon, so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. You know that here, we dive deep into every development, every moment, and every hidden detail of Sheikh Hamdan's life, from his travels to his family gatherings, from the emotional moments to the subtle tensions. Now, in my last video, I told you that Sheikh Hamdan is currently in England, specifically in the historic town of Newmarket. But since then, so much has happened. Stories of joy, friendship, emotional reunions, and even a little bit of tension. So let's get into today's update. You won't want to miss a single part of this. When Sheikh Hamdan first arrived in Newmarket, it was meant to be a peaceful, almost quiet time for him. He was there with his beloved children, and of course, the household staff who assist him. The green landscapes of England, the calm weather, and the privacy of his mansion were supposed to bring him rest. But despite the beauty around him, Sheikh Hamdan was feeling something missing. There's a certain kind of loneliness that comes even when you're surrounded by people. And for him, it was the absence of one special person. That person was Shamma. One evening, Sheikh Hamdan decided to call Shamma. The tone of his voice immediately told her he wanted her by his side. He invited her to come to England, not just for a short visit, but to spend time together with him and the children. Shamma was absolutely delighted. She didn't need to think twice. Within hours, arrangements were made, and she boarded one of Sheikh Hamdan's other private jets bound for England. When she landed, it wasn't just a simple welcome. Sheikh Hamdan and the children had prepared a warm reception for her at the Newmarket mansion. Little Sheikha and Rashid ran up to greet her, laughing and holding her hands. The atmosphere was filled with joy. It was as if the whole house had been lit up the moment she walked in. In the days that followed, Sheikh Hamdan, Shamma, and the children spent wonderful time together. But Sheikh Hamdan, being someone who enjoys activities and adventure, soon thought of something else, an exciting outing. One afternoon, Sheikh Hamdan had an idea. He told Shamma and the children that he planned to go shooting with some of his friends in Yorkshire, a hobby he enjoys for relaxation and sport. But instead of leaving Shamma and the children behind, he decided to bring them along. He booked them into a beautiful resort close to the shooting grounds. This way, while he enjoyed his time with his friends, Shamma and the children could enjoy a mini vacation in the Yorkshire. Just when everything seemed perfect, an unexpected moment shifted the tone. While Sheikh Hamdan was in Yorkshire, he received a phone call from Hadia Zen, his ex-wife and the mother of his children. Her voice was calm but carried an underlying urgency. She asked to meet the children. But since Sheikh Hamdan and the children were still in Yorkshire, he explained that it wouldn't be possible for her to see them immediately. He told her that they would be back in Newmarket soon, and she could meet them then. Hadia was not pleased. She didn't argue, but the disappointment was clear in her tone. After a short exchange, she ended the call. It was a reminder of the delicate nature of their current relationship, one built mainly around the needs and care of their children, without much personal connection left between them. After several days in Yorkshire, enjoying the fresh air and activities, Sheikh Hamdan returned to Newmarket. It was back to the calm luxury of his Newmarket home, and also back to certain realities waiting for him there. Hadia was in England at the time, and Sheikh Hamdan decided to call her. He told her that now she could come and see the children. Hadia agreed and soon arrived at Sheikh Hamdan's Newmarket mansion. But what happened next was completely unexpected for her. As she walked in, she saw a scene that instantly unsettled her. Shamma was there, in the living room, happily playing with Sheikha and Rashid. The children were laughing, Shamma was smiling, and there was a warmth between them. To Hadia, this moment struck deep. A wave of jealousy rose in her heart, not just as a mother, but as someone who had once been in Shamma's position beside Sheikh Hamdan. Within moments, Sheikh Hamdan appeared. He noticed Hadia's expression immediately and decided to address it. Calmly, he said, "You don't need to be angry. They are just playing and having fun." But Hadia's emotions were already stirred. She didn't argue or create a scene, but her silence spoke volumes. Without saying much, she turned away, walked back to her car, and instructed her driver to take her home. So these are the latest updates about Sheikh Hamdan and his family. I hope you enjoyed hearing all the details, and I hope you found this story as fascinating as I did. If you like my videos, make sure to subscribe and click the bell icon below so you won't miss any of my upcoming updates. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video with more exclusive insights into the life of Sheikh Hamdan and his family.